Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to Colleen Tarot. Welcome to, this is an Aquarius video, okay? If you like Aquarius videos, I also have another channel for Aquarians only. It's called Aquarius by Aquarius, okay? Anyway, I want to welcome you guys to your video. I post every single day. I'm doing this video on February 18th or 19th, depending on where you live out in the world. And I channeled a song by Michael Jackson. It's called Billie Jean. Okay, and I don't know if it's in relation to the other two Aquarius videos I did over on Aquarius by Aquarius, but if you feel like it is, you might want to check out video that I did over there. I did two videos and they might relate. I don't know, they might relate, because the first video that I posted at 6 p.m. has a lot to do with like a possible paternity suit. Okay, it wasn't the strongest energy, but this is definitely, seems like it might be around, I don't know, a paternity suit, DNA, finding out the truth when it comes to a child. And it doesn't have to be current. It can be current, but it can be even a child that's already been born and been here for a while. We're going to see, it wants to come out. But anyway, that's the song that I channeled. So before I start your reading, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful. You're so needed in this world. I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it. So let's see what wants to come out for Aquarius. Aquarius, I will be posting all signs and everyone else's sign. All right. Aquarius. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. It also talks about 40 days and for 40 nights in that song, which is interesting because as I do this reading, it's 40 days and 40 nights until Easter. If you follow Easter or celebrate it, because I don't know where you're at in the world, but it is literally 40 days, 40 nights till then. So I don't know if it's significant about some truth coming out in the spring. Somebody who left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. And we have a love child. So we got STD as well. Somebody might find that out, but we have love child here. Somebody could have even gotten someone pregnant and just, you know, like I said, it could have been a fling. Somebody got pregnant, but somebody doesn't really know who, because there's a lot of people here. You know what I mean? Somebody could have slept with more than one person and doesn't know who the father is. Somebody could have been cheated on and finds out that they're not the parent, the father. It can go either way. Definitely this has to do with a child. We got wingman and reverse and running. For some of you, this might have to do with your twin flame, divine counterpart. Doesn't have to be, but somebody who ran from you. All right. Or someone who ran. If somebody said something about being pregnant, someone could have ran, or someone could be running after a person saying, hey, it's you, I know it's you. I don't know. For some, it could have been like, there could have been a threesome as well. There could have been a threesome, because I'm seeing two men and I'm seeing two men. So there could have been a threesome and a child was born, and now somebody doesn't know who the father is. Yep. Somebody don't know who is the father here. So, and then we got somebody messed up over you. So there could be, this is crazy. So this could have a lot to do with the reading I did on my other channel, Aquarius by Aquarius. That would have been the 6 p.m. posting. It would have came out an hour before this one. I post this at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it would have came out an hour before this one. So if you think this relates to you, check that one out. I don't know what I'm naming it yet. Let me see if I have a title written down on my phone. Give me a second. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. All right, so basically, if you feel like this reading about a baby resonates with you, someone doesn't know who the father is, or someone finds out the father, especially if there was like a threesome or anything like that, this could be current or in the past. The reading on Aquarius by Aquarius is going to be someone you're in telepathic communication with got themselves into a mess and is headed your way soon, because it did show up as someone you're in a telepathic communication with. All right. All right. Concern, yeah. Someone's concerned here. So there's someone who is concerned, all right? And it has to do with family matters. And we have a key. So I feel like in that reading, somebody had a crush on somebody, but there was a crush going on. I felt like the crush would have been on you, Aquarius, and then there's this drama going on in the background. So it's like this stuff has to come out, whatever it is. All right, there's some sort of family matters, strong family issues to do with a child, okay, before somebody can even come your way. This can be any person, by the way. It does not have to be a twin flame or divine counterpart. We have the child here, and we have a wish fulfillment. So somebody's wish is to come toward you, but there's this child business that has to get taken care of. Or maybe someone, it just has to be taken care of, regardless if it's theirs or not. Whoever's involved. Like I said, we had those two men cards show up twice. It could have been a threesome and someone got pregnant. It's like someone's now blaming it's you. Somebody really doesn't know until it's born. But someone's wish is to be out of this. Like they don't want to be, they don't want to be in this. All right, but they're in it right now until at least they find out who it is and someone's off the hook. So let's get into the reading. Somebody doesn't want to be on the hook with this child, but somebody also put themselves in a predicament to get there. Let's get 9 cards. Let's get 9 cards. Yeah, 6 of coins. This has left you hanging. It's reverse. This is they gave to the wrong situation. This is somebody gave to the wrong situation. Masculine energy. Somebody gave to the wrong situation here. And then someone got breadcrumbed. You see right here? We got the Empress. But there could be a baby in question. King of Cups reversed. This is the daddy, but in the song it says the kid is not mine. All right. It's in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Leo energy. So I feel like it's requiring somebody's strength in order to probably not reach out to you. If this is your reading, somebody wants to have all the facts. Now, if you are the mother or if you're related to this person and you could be a potential grandma, okay, maybe it's like they don't want to tell you until they know, or grandma or grandpa, they don't want to tell you until they know for sure, because they know there's something else going on that you don't know about, and they need to know the truth first. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That person looks happy, like they got to keep their money. Again, I feel like somebody, made a decision here. Judgment. There's people drinking. Someone's leaving these people behind while they drink, and 2 people are there. So we had cards with 2 men and 1 woman. Here's 2 women and 1 man, and somebody, again, like that. I feel like somebody This could be someone you had to walk away from because they left you hanging. They got themselves hung up in some sort of situation here. They could have been cheated on as well, even if there was nothing about a threesome. Let's get some more cards. 5 more. 5 of Blades. This is a tricky situation. This is the Chef card. It's 5 of Swords. 8 of Cups reverse. It's a return. And the Wheel of Fortune. This person's going to be returning to you soon, okay? Maybe they had... There's something here about karma, okay? I mean, their money, it just seems like they come out not being the father. Or if, yeah, it just seems like they do come out like that. 3 of Coins is in the reverse. And it could be just somebody saying something. It could be somebody who's just drunk and they don't know who the hell they slept with. And just somebody just sort of pointing fingers like, you know, you were there, you were there. I imagine someone's learning a very big lesson. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could have been, you know, someone's learning a very big karmic lesson. Somebody slept with somebody. Somebody got notice. Okay, maybe they got served, right? They have to go take a test, a paternity test or whatnot. This is somebody stuck with a kid by themselves because they really don't know. They don't know. They don't have help. I guess shit's getting real now for somebody. Whoever this might resonate for. Shit's getting real. It really is. And somebody, everyone has like a very big lesson to learn because it is not the child's fault. It ain't the child's fault. It's these people who didn't know how to be responsible's fault. These people wanted to have a good time. They wanted to have fun. Now we have a child. And now nobody wants to be responsible. Tell me about the 6 of Coins and the reverse. And it could be something that happened in the past. We got Leo in the reverse. We keep getting Leo in the reverse here. Tell me about that 6 of Coins in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody has money, you know. So somebody could be hoping that the person that the father is somebody who has the money, you know. I hope it's this person who has money. But I really feel like somebody is sort of like this. Alone. Doing this on their own. And somebody is in the moon energy looking at the tower because not knowing the result. Somebody don't know who the real father is just yet. Tell me about the King of Cups in the reverse. That's the daddy right here. Yeah, somebody with money is either finding out they're not the father, is what it looks like. Because 3 of Coins here is then they're going to have to work with them, work with the system. Also, it has a lot to do with finding out before they talk to you. They got to know. They can't come and reach out to you until they talk to you. So they can't reach out until they get this result, whatever this is. Page of Wands. This talks about the kid is not my son. But somebody sitting back wants to talk to you, missing you. Again, you could be the grandparent. You could be a person that this person wants to be with. Not telling you the truth until they know the truth. Yeah, they're not coming forward. Why is Strength in the reverse? It came out reversed twice. The world. This is Aquarius. That's you. That's also Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. The truth has got to come out about this, this mother. The Empress is pregnant. They got to know before they come toward you if this baby is theirs. Truth is going to come out, though. Because it really looks like somebody was in their shadow side, okay? We got the devil card there, but it's like somebody could have been having like a threesome, or they were in their shadow side, slept with two people. There's three people here, and then someone's pregnant. So it's really between two people who the father is. One has money. One who has money wants to reach out to you. Pluto energy here, death card. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Eight of Cups sideways and the Three of Swords reversed. So this is a person who is going to be on their way toward you to heal things, all right? This is a person who could be thinking about you, but who can't come toward you. This could be, either way, this could be your family, or this could be a person who's thinking about you, who has money, wants to be with you. But either way, they're thinking about you. They want to be family with you, but they can't do that till they know the truth. This is kind of messed up, but it is. The reading, it is the song, it is for somebody here. It's difficult. Tell me about that Five of Blades. Ace of Swords, the truth. The truth can bring an argument as well. Or everybody's just up in their head until this happens, because the Four of Cups, like, I can't make a move. I gotta know the truth before I can make a move. Toward Aquarius, you're showing up in the reverse. And this is you, if you're a masculine Aquarius and you're trying to figure this out. But this, like, it's a secret you don't know about. It seems like you don't know about this Aquarius. It's a secret. High Priestess, Virgo Pisces energy. King of Cups reverse, the daddy. Don't know who it is. Chariot reverse, that's why I can't come in. Strong water energy as well. Because 10 of Cups. This person wants to be family with you, but they got to find out if they got a family coming in before they do. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, I mean, it just looks like this person gets free, because I see single, keeping their money, and luck is on their side. So I don't think they're the one that's going to have to, I think they get lucky on this one. That's how they see it. The one I feel bad for is this kid here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Star in reverse on this King of Cups. I feel like you don't know nothing about what's going on. You got the Three of Cups reverse. Star reverse, King of Cups reverse. You know, if this is not happening to you, you don't know nothing about what's going on here. You don't know this person is thinking about you. You don't know this person wants to come toward you, be family with you, and you don't know that this is what's going on. This person wants to be with you, be in your energy, but they cannot. Tell me about the Star reverse, because they're confused about, until this information comes out, then they know which way to go. The Strength and the Sun keep showing up reverse. The Sun is a literal sun. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. You know, Five of Pentacles. Somebody gets handed some bad news here about this child. Six of Pentacles reverse. There's three people again. There's three people here. And there's this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, who is awaiting. Okay, this karmic energy is awaiting. All right, who is it? It's between these two. It's one of these two. That's who I slept with. All right, well, I guess we'll find out. Maybe by spring. I don't know. Tell me about that 3 of coins. That's the conversation. 7 of Pentacles. So it's divine timing. 7 of Pentacles in one of my other decks is actually a person who's pregnant waiting for the baby to be born. Someone's just waiting. It's like, I'm telling you, the person they wanted to be with has money. I'm not saying the other person doesn't, but they want this, the one they wanted to be with seems like it's not. But maybe I'm wrong. Tell me about that Knight of Cups. Someone's learning a big lesson. This was a date that went wrong. Because this literally landed somebody getting some sort of notice. And that's kind of how Billie Jean happened. Michael Jackson was getting letters from this person saying, you're the father. 4 of Swords. King of Wands reverse. King of Wands. Leo keeps coming out reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. But it comes to this 4 of Swords. And that's 4 of Swords is someone who's resting. They're pregnant. They made it. Everyone, you know, it's like this was a bad mistake. The person who's pregnant knows it was a mistake. And the other people involved. Like it really went bad. Like something. Because a baby is here. A baby is definitely here. Tell me about that 2 of Blades. The Hanged One reverse. See, it was a good time until somebody was late. It was a good time. And then somebody realizes they are pregnant and they're like, okay, it's one of these 2. So I'm going to have to notify these 2 or they contact someone. All right, it's one of these 2. But somebody gets free and someone doesn't. And someone's mad that maybe this other person isn't the father. We have Virgo, the Hermit reverse. We have Temperance, Sagittarius in reverse. We have Leo in the reverse. We have the Fool in the upright, which is, it's Aquarius energy. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody, definitely this karmic has learned their energy. Unless it's an Aries, Leo, Sag. They've definitely learned their lesson. Because literally it was a one-night stand, it looks like. A one-night stand or a fling, and someone got pregnant on that. And they are stuck. 2 people are stuck with this. And neither person wanted it. They just wanted a good time. This poor kid, man. This poor kid didn't do nothing to ask for it. But it's somebody who's holding back, okay? It's someone who's holding back from you because they got to know the truth. Tell me about this 8 of Blades. And we got the Sun. We got the Tower. We got the Page of Pentacles reversed. The Tower is, the kid is not my son. And they're going to have to go find out someone else. Who else was it? You know, the person is like, yeah, maybe it's between one of these 2, but it could have been more than that. Because the Tower is, the results are in, and it's not the one that they wanted it to be. Someone gets off the hook. When somebody gets off the hook, they come your way. Yikes. So somebody is holding back from you until they are aware that the child is theirs or not. Because it can go either way. It can go that they can try to pursue a future with you if it's not their child. And if it is, and you're like a grandparent, they can come toward you and let you know, hey, you have a grandchild. It's just really messed up for the child, though. The Three of Wands, the Queen of Coins, Seven of Cups. The truth is coming out. The ship is coming in. Somebody's learned a very big lesson. They're not going to do that menage a trois stuff, or they're not going to have flings or affairs anymore. So someone's learned that lesson. They're like, I'm not doing that shit no more. So somebody literally had to go through a very big lesson. They're still going through it. Looks like the test results aren't back. Looks like the baby's not born. Anyway, we're going to close out. Whew. This isn't everyone's reading, so but if you do feel like it's your reading, you can go to Colleen Tarot, excuse me, Aquarius by Aquarius, because this is Colleen Tarot. You can go to Aquarius by Aquarius. This was my 6 o'clock reading. We got Spark. We're closing out with Spark 34. And it says, you are a clear channel for divine creativity. In the upright, there is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to a new ideal, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can also co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. So, you keep doing the things you love. You might have someone coming toward you, or if someone's saying that you're the father, or I don't know. I just don't. I see someone gets free of all of that. And the Tower is, this person finds out that the one they wanted it to be the father is not the father. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.